welcome back into a Money Saving Monday with the Coupon General April Blum, and we're talking about spring savings on this Monday. And yeah, we often talk about spring cleaning. We did that here a couple of weeks back, but now we're just trying to save some money for the season.
And apparently there are 4 practical ways that we can do this, starting with maybe taking a walk, riding a bike.
Yeah, I think, the weather is clearing up,
Sure.
which is great. So this is an opportunity for you to get your bike out and ride your bike to work.
Okay.
If you work like 30 miles, obviously that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
But if you're close enough, ride your bike to work, get out there, get some fresh air. And you know what? Riding your bike and walking, it's a stress reliever. So if your work is stressful, get on that bike and ride it to work. Enjoy the outdoors. It's a great way, and it saves a ton of money on gas.
I've done that in the past, and it is a blast.
Good way to start and
Perhaps take a second set of clothes. If you remember that that episode of The Office when Jim rode his bike, and I could get a little sway.
The person that sits next to you.
Yes, for sure.
We've got 4, so talk about money-saving idea number 2.
Yeah, so the other thing is I would say pack your lunch every day. We have gotten into a society of convenience where they will bring our food to us and we'll pay them. So instead, pack your lunch. And then start on Sunday, make your lunches for a whole week, freeze them, and then take them with you. It's a time saver, first of all, and it's a huge money saver because you're not spending so much, not only on going out to eat, but also on who you're paying to pick up your food and bring it back to you.
Yeah, that's very true. That can add up so quickly.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
I know one of the tips you had is when we make that trip to the grocery store, it's about what we do, maybe don't do before we head into the store, right?
Maybe make the list and eat a sandwich.
Yes, yeah. Never, ever, ever go to the grocery store on an empty stomach. Always eat first and be like very full and have a list. First of all, it's really important that you have a list because then you're like wandering down the aisles and you're like picking this and do I need that? And all of a sudden I have 3 bottles of ketchup that I really didn't need and I'm like, why is it here?
Are you watching me while I'm shopping?
I know.
I know, right?
So have your list, eat your food, and then go shopping and get what you need.
Yeah, when you're hungry, everything looks good.
I know, and the sweets too, really bad. Oh my goodness.
One last tip before we go.
Yeah, your subscriptions. So we have a lot of subscriptions, right? You have Paramount, whatever, all of the different television stations, Hulu, whatever. So Rocket Money has a great app, and there's other companies as well that have an app that they will look at all the subscriptions that you have, and then they will tell you whether you're using them or not. So if you're not using a subscription for 3 months, cancel it. It's not, they're not going to fine you for canceling it. You can reopen it if you want to go back to the app and use it, but you're basically saying, here, take my money because I have nothing to do. You know what I mean? It's
and maybe
ridiculous.
sometimes you've even signed up for multiple services unknowingly, and then you've got it twice. So.
My daughter, true story, my daughter one time signed us up for a freebie thing on a channel. She was like 5 and didn't know. And we're like, why do we have this bill? Yeah.
All right, so it's Rocket Money.
Yeah, Rocket Money has that, yeah.
All right, great advice from our Coupon General. We get it each and every Monday on our Money Saving